bí ó sáàrin akẹwà o akẹbọdì bọ́ stop láwà o kò sówó akẹbọdì o ogun ẹja gbogbo wèrè bọ́lẹ̀ kò sówó akẹwà o bọ́ stop.
As you can see in the video, people are now going to ATMs with mats at night, to sleep over so that they will be able to collect money the following day. It's so bad that this is now what the country has been reduced to. People no longer have access to their money, no matter the amount of money you have in your bank account. There is only limited funds that you can collect. And people have relatives in the hospital that they need to cater for. People have urgent needs that they need to use money for. But this is where we are at in Nigeria at the moment. So a lot of Nigerians are on the streets protesting, in different states, especially in Oyo State, Ibadan, where protesters brought out their placards to demonstrate and protest the scarcity of Naira and the Feul Scarcity as well, since the NLC are not doing anything about this. The NLC haven't given a public statement yet. We don't know what they're doing. So these youths took it upon themselves, to protest and say enough is enough. But you are not going to believe what happened next as soon as this youth started protesting. But before we go into all that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Soldiers have reportedly shot a motorcyclist amidst the protest against fuel and Naira's note scarcity at the Akpata area in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The protest, which happened across the major cities of the state, granted activities and had youths carrying placards expressing their grievances on the situation since Friday. According to an eyewitness, as reported by Nigerian Tribune, the shooting incident happened in the early hours of Saturday after men of the Nigerian army were deployed on the streets to douse the tension in the state. We saw soldiers' vehicles pass through Brent, and all we heard were gunshots. Everyone ran for their lives. Some lay on the floor to prevent stray bullets. The eyewitness was quoted to have said. The eyewitness added that there was also a female casualty in the shootout who is currently receiving treatment at the Lafayette Hospital in the NNPC area. All efforts to reach the state command's public relations officer, DSP Adewale Osifeso, for comment on the alleged shootout proved abortive as of the time of filing this report. I don't understand how each time youth decides to protest, are people not allowed the freedom to protest when they feel that the government is not doing what they want or the government is not doing the right thing? Are people not allowed to at least protest, have a peaceful protestation? I don't understand the fact that the soldiers feels that anytime they are being sent out to douse the situation, all they think about is, to use force. How can you just be shooting sporadically at protesters? People that are just protesting peacefully. These people might just be your family members. Don't they have that human feelings? Because I don't understand. We've seen on CNN in other countries where, the police soldiers, they use water, they spray water. We've seen them use tear gas. Those are means that, the police can douse the situation. I remember watching videos from the Black Lives Matter back then. We even saw officers, you know, what the people were even protesting about was even about police officers killing blacks. But it will surprise you that, police officers were at the protest ground with the protesters, dancing, entertaining the protesters as well. You can imagine that cannot happen in Nigeria, because our police officers, our soldiers think that when they're asked to douse the situation, the next thing is to start shooting sporadically or start shooting at the protesters. You all remember what happened at the Lekki toll gate, where soldiers started shooting at protesters and killed a lot of people. That was a massacre. Until today, justice have not been gotten for those lives lost at that, Lekki toll gate. It's just so sad. Don't these people have a right? Don't they need to express themselves? Like, this situation we are in is bad. Like, you can be in your house. Like, I know not everybody in Nigeria at the moment, have experienced this money scarcity firsthand. Not everyone know the gravity when we say money scarcity. But yesterday, I experienced it firsthand, and I could understand what that man, the man that lost his wife, his pregnant wife, what it felt like for him to have lost his wife, because it's terrible, people. It's really terrible out there. It's not easy, I'm telling you. People have family members in the hospital that they need to cater for, pay hospital bills for. And we know these are healthcare system, these are nurses, our state and federal health workers. They don't care. If you don't have money to give them and say, okay, continue treatment, they would not do anything. They would abandon the person if you don't have money to pay. That is how our health system, that is how it operates here. So when we say money scarcity, fuel scarcity, people are suffering in the country at the moment. We saw that that bank that they hide the new Naira notes behind the old ones. Bankers are selling, they are selling Naira notes, both old one and new one. They are selling it to POS operators, to the highest bidder. Anyone that can pay more, those are the people that they sell Naira notes to now at the moment. As long as you can pay them, they will sell it to you. Just a few days ago, that actress was arrested because she was busy spraying new Naira notes that people are looking for up and down. She was spraying the money and people were trampling upon it. You can imagine. Naira notes that people are looking for. That bank manager also was arrested for selling Naira. You see, in this country, you don't have to be a politician before you are corrupt. We keep insulting politicians, insulting Buhari every day, saying that they are corrupt. You and me, we are the problem in this country. We are the problem. We are the evil of this country. You can imagine. You will go to bank, they will tell you that there is no money, but there is money there. They are hiding the money, making scarcity to happen, so that they will sell to the highest bidder. They will sell to anyone that can pay. Any POS operator that you see them having money now, they are buying it. That is why they themselves decided to increase it and start giving it out for 100 naira per 1,000. Even if it's new or old, they don't want to know. That is the kind of situation we are in this country. May God help us. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now, and do have a lovely day. Happy Sunday, guys.